Self-driving truck maker can avoid traditional roadside inspections and weigh stations under pilot program. By the way, this article is from cdllife.com. Kodiak Robotics announced that it's the first company to pilot the Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance Enhanced Inspection Program for autonomous or driverless trucks. Kodiak, that's Kodiak, Kodiak announced participation in the Enhanced Inspection Program, which is designed to streamline interactions between autonomous trucks and law enforcement. The program allows trucks to pre-clear traditional roadside inspections. Unlike you and I, of course, we can't pre-clear anything. Not if they don't want us to. And by the way, if one of these driverless trucks has a marker light out and it's going down the road, is DOT going to fly out from the center and pull it over? Apparently not. Apparently, no. It's just not the case with you and I. It would let us have one lousy marker light out and DOT flies out from the center and pulls us over. Inspection time. Rubber glove. Now, by the way, if one of these trucks has problems, one of these autonomous trucks has problems, where does the CSA points go? Who accrues the CSA points? There's no driver. And the ones that do have a driver or have a person in the seat, do the CSA points go to that? It's just, again, when you look at this push, and by the way, it's here, it's coming. You know, I've watched videos on YouTube and they say it's not going to work. It's at least 10 years down the road. It's 20 years down the road. No, it's not. No, it is not. It's here. The government is in part funding this research for these autonomous trucks. So in other words, the government is funding research to put you and me out of business. Basically make us without a job. So corporations want to cut costs. The cost of a driver between benefits and between wages and everything else, insurance, is about 45% of a company's total ledger. So companies get to cut that, slash it. Basically slashing it in half, increasing profits by 50% or better. And the government gets more people on the public dole. It's a win-win. They both want you up without a job. Okay, so it says here, the program will require that a CVSA inspector specially trained in autonomous vehicles perform inspection on a driverless vehicle. Traditional roadside inspections rely on assistance from the driver. And a common question we get is how autonomous trucks will handle highway weigh station inspections. They won't. Yeah, because they won't have to pull in, apparently. They'll get to bypass. Not you and I. We'll continue to get screwed by the federal government because that's what DOT is. And I've been telling you that for 25 years? Over 25 years. DOT is not your friend. It's a tyrannical arm of the federal government. And it keeps getting bigger and bigger and more vicious and more vicious and more rules, more regulations, more points. Now they've got something else. They had CSA, now there's something else. It's a way to take drivers out the game, make you unemployed, basically make you a minimum wage worker. And corporations can cut their cost.